A shade spiller.
A sun maker and a food taker. What?
To be a Tiny Trees teacher, you need to have flexibility, passion, and grit. And you really have to love what you do, and you have to love being outdoors, and you have to love being with kids. So the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is I check the weather and determine how many layers of clothes I'm gonna need for the day. Put a whole bunch of water into the hand washing station, heat up water for my tea, and I prep coffee. Once I'm finished with my breakfast, I pack up my car with all of the things, and I do the drive to school. Once I get there, I unpack, and it's a pretty far distance to the classroom, and it's a lot easier if I can do it in a one go. Once we get to the classroom, we unlock the shed and open up the bathroom. We start pulling out our supplies. We put the signs in at each area. We start putting out materials appropriate for our welcome time as families are about to come in. The look on a kid's face when they finally get something. Those moments where they see something for the first time or where they figure something out for the first time, and that moment of, I did it on my own, or I figured that out. And yeah, that's teaching for me. You see just how amazing of an experience this is for them and how much they look forward to it. And even when things are rough, like, they still love being there. And that was the reason to come back to class, even on days where you knew that you were going to be absolutely soaked by the end of it. You knew it was going to be uncomfortable, but you knew that it was going to be just absolutely wonderful, and the kids were going to jump in giant puddles and have a blast. The other really joyous thing for me has been building relationships, not just with the kids, but with their families, and building relationships with the communities and the dog walkers that come by.
Most of the parents has bilingual too, and my child feel like he fit in, and let's try to put every language in every corner of the class. Like, just encourage my child to not be afraid to speak, even in English or Thai. And that's really big thing that Liz have done for us. I think every teacher can look at her and like, oh, this is my role model. She's really special.
Seeing Tiny Trees in action and seeing that it really works, and the joy of the kids and how the classroom is managed and how Liz runs everything so well and reassuring, and how beautiful the classroom was, all of that was a real eye-opener, because being outdoors makes you healthier and happier, and you have a better life.
It's a new type of family to be out here together in the woods, and it's a new experience, and it's something that we're all in together, because Tiny Trees is a movement, and when we're together, we go farther. I love this space. It's full of memories, it's full of relationships that have been built here. It's our little spot in the woods, our little sliver of wilderness that we can all call our own, and it's where the magic happens every day with those kids. I love my job so much.